Hello and welcome to Swenglish Aquatics. My name's Harvey and this is my first ever YouTube channel, and like it says in the title, Swenglish Aquatics. I'm an English guy living in Sweden, and this channel is going to be all about my aquatic adventures, basically. Fish, shrimp, trips, places, shop visits, designing tanks like this one. And basically anything that I do that's related to fishes and aquariums. So welcome and hope you enjoy the channel. In this video you're going to see a little bit about the tanks that I already have. I've got a small 20 litre nano aquarium, I've got a 30 litre nano aquarium with shrimp, and I've got a 67 litre with fish. And also in the future there's going to be this 50 litre shrimp tank, which will be a video on me designing it, all the stuff that I put in the tank, how it's designed, the plants, the substrate, any rocks, any wood, any slate. And in the near future there's also going to be a 120 litre aquarium, which the fish from the 67 litre are going to transfer over to. So in this video you'll see a little bit about what I already have, what I already do, and the things to look forward to in the future. So here we have the 67 litre aquarium. We've got 10 albino tiger barbs, as you can see. We've got 10 five-stripe barbs as well. Hidden around here we have some yo-yo loaches with 7 in total. There's 3 large ones and 4 smaller ones. We also have some plecos and clown plecos in here, and at the one ancestress, and at the back, I don't know if you can see him, is the biggest of them all, which is a little catfish called George. They're all quite happy. The tank is getting too small for them, so this is only temporary for now until we upgrade to maybe 125, 150, maybe even bigger. And in this one, I'll show you in a minute, we'll be putting some other fish that we have. So as you can see, none of the loaches are out at the moment. I can put some food in and you'll see them come out. So as you can see, there no food is coming. We're just using the Supervit Tropical food flakes for these guys. The loaches will eat absolutely anything, and we also have some pellets, and they also get red bloodworms as well. So we're just using these. So the larger loaches like to hide. As you can see, one of them's hiding right in there and will be out very shortly. Here we go. So here's one of them. The other guy's still hiding. Oh yeah, we also have one Dalmatian Molly, which is not really a Dalmatian anymore, just black. Unfortunately, the other one passed away, and we've not got round to getting another one until we get a bigger tank, and he seems to be doing fine, just as he is. So the other tank we have here is the Nano, which is only 20 litres, which is temporary. So these guys are in here for now. There's only about 15 of them, little neon tetras. There's also 3 Otto Swenglish, which are temporarily in here until the new shrimp tank is built, and then they'll get transferred over. Unfortunately, we've got a massive influx of snails, so we decided to split them between the tanks, and they just keep breeding and they just keep going. So At the moment, every tank is full of snails. We do fish them out. We do feed them to the loaches and they love them, so it's a win for everyone really. Free food for the fish and they clean the tanks up whilst they're in there. And the last tank we have for now is the shrimp tank. At the moment, it's currently home to a new fresh newborn cherry shrimps. And unfortunately there's a couple of crystal reds hiding away in here. We had an issue with one of the tanks and we had a nitrate spike and unfortunately killed a lot of them over a period of the evening. So that's why there's a new big tank to help reduce on the nitrate spike, and we've got an order of some new crystal reds and some blue bolts to go with them, all in the big tank. And of course Shrimp Safe and Citrus are doing quite well in here. All the baby shrimp, as you can see, are still perfectly fine. I'll put another video in. You can see the little shrimps when I put the food straight in and they all swarm over it. So now you've had a little introduction to the aquariums I have and the fish that I have. The next part of the video you're going to see the build process of this tank here. The little time lapse I did of going from sheet glass to aquarium, and then once the aquarium's been built, it's a test fill to see if it will hold the water and if there's any leaks. And that's it. Okay, so now I filled the tank up full, well, not full, but to the limit that I want it to be at for the test. And at the moment, it's been half an hour, it's holding water really well. Obviously, checked all the seams all the way around on the inside and on the outside. So obviously from the outside, you'll see any water seepages or anything coming out. If you look from the inside, you'll see any bubbles forming in the silicone basically. Everything seems good, it's all holding up all right, and there's nothing coming out, which is good. So hopefully in the next bit you'll see me start on the hardscape and get it all ready for the next shrimp. So thank you very much for watching my first ever YouTube video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully there's plenty more videos to come in the future that you're going to enjoy just as much. In the next upcoming video is this tank. You'll see the design process on how I got to where it is today and the fill and ready for shrimp. So once again, thanks very much for watching and hope to see you next time.